Yo, can you please go away? Bro! Yo, gang, please chill. Who the hell told this baby zombie in full gold to ride a zombie? Well, this is days 1 through 10 of my 1000 day hardcore series. It was going to be days 1 through 20 of it, but this was recorded at 12 a.m. and I was exhausted. Anyways, we started off by doing the basics, chopping down some wood. Next thing you know, crafting some tools and then chopping down more wood with the wood we just got. Then from there, it was about time to go in search of some loot, some iron, some coal, and maybe a village or somewhere. Wait, I need food. Then after that short delay, it was to bind some cobblestone, to make some furnaces, to make some stone tools so we can stop being so goddamn weak. And then from there, I was originally going to go into this cave, but there was a zombie who had full chainmail and a zombie who had full copper, so that went as well as you thought it would. I did not go in at all. Then all I did from there was just craft a bed so I can go to sleep and get started with day 1. Well, I guess it would be day 2 in this scenario since this is day 0. Well, maybe this was day 1, so... Well, we'll figure it out later. Now, there was a bunch of iron in this cave I went into, but I made a stupid mistake because I ended up getting sniped by this skeleton that came out of nowhere. And apparently, I can't build for shit because this skeleton just kept sniping me no matter how much I built. And you know what happened? I almost fucking died just like that. I'm actually not kidding with you guys. I literally almost died on my second day of hardcore Minecraft because of my shitty ass building that left me on 1 heart. Holy shit. So after a little bit of filler later, getting some iron, making some iron tools, this happened. I was literally jumped by a baby zombie in full gold with an iron sword riding another zombie. My luck. Well, after 2 near-death experiences, I proceeded to fuck off out of that cave so I can actually find some good loot. I can't believe I almost died twice on day 2. Or day 1. Shit! Then, after a bit more filler later, the day started to end and I went straight to bed. Yeah. Then, I proceeded to build a boat and came across this mountain that looked like a face. I really hope my Minecraft world isn't haunted. I am not trying to shit my pants being jump scared by Herobrine or something there, but I don't know. Then, after just a little more traveling later, I finally came across my first village. That proceeded to have nothing useful in it, so this was a complete waste of my time. Then, just a little while later, we finally came across yet another village. And would you know it, there was absolutely nothing in this village. I just proceeded to go in one of the houses and immediately go straight to sleep. I didn't even care that it was someone else's bed. I just proceeded to take that shit and immediately go get some Z's, bruh. On day 3, all I did was just mine the gold from this ruin portal, shit my pants after seeing this Elder Guardian, and then after a little while longer, yet again, we came across another village. Honestly, I couldn't do much with the mining fatigue, so I just took all the potatoes and just waited for daytime. That was really all I did for day 3. Day 4 wasn't any different, as it was just a bunch more filler, because I found yet another village, but it didn't have anything interesting inside. All I had was some nice armor I could wear, and then I just took all the hay bales from the village, and then from there, all I did was just travel a little more, until I came across yet another village. And then immediately shit my pants thinking I was going to die from 1 block height. Yeah. But like I said earlier, day 4 was really boring because all I did was trade with the villagers to get some emeralds. And then I just went straight to bed. Day 5, I traveled a bunch because I needed to find some place to stay. But all I did was travel a little bit more until I eventually found this spruce tree that I just mined down. And broke my pickaxe doing it. And that's really all I did. It was an extremely boring day for me. So, after a bit more traveling later, I am sorry for this boring traveling, I really am. I found yet another village. I hope this can actually be interesting, because I'm sorry for all this boring shit. It was very boring. Except for this iron spear that I found inside one of the blacksmiths. But that was really it. It was, once again, a really boring day. And Now that I think about it, there really wasn't anything interesting to show because like days 5, 6, 7, and even 8, all I did was just travel to villages, trade, and go to bed. I promise you guys I will try to make it more entertaining next video because I know you guys actually want to see stuff, not me just traveling around for no reason. I promise you it'll be a lot better. But the main reason I was even traveling to these villages in the first place was because I really wanted to stack up on as many emeralds as I could, because I really wanted to trade up with those Fletchers so I could actually find maps like the ones to the Woodland Mansion and to those trial dungeons. Then, as the sun began to set on day 8, we found, you guessed it, yet another village. All I did with this village is just trade my white bed for the orange bed since I like orange more, and I proceeded to sleep in the blacksmith that had nothing in it. Day 9, which once again had nothing interesting in it, although there is one of these special forests that I haven't come across yet, and I won't go to it this day because I'm not ready, but I will. Then, after finding somewhere to build a base, which I did not end up finding this day, and after struggling to break this boat because it was starting to piss me off because of how hard it was, the sun finally began to set, and it was officially day 9 completed. And boom, day 10 is officially completed. These next 10 days, I think I'm going to finally find a base and stop being homeless, and we're going to go to the Nether. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.